Indeed, you're a very sneaky author there, Chad, because I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. The Oracle series, you're using action and adventure. You get kids hooked in, and they learn life lessons with this.
That's exactly right. It's
Sneaky.
a fiction adventure story. It's a lot of fun, so it hooks kids for reading.
Okay, I know we got some very important stuff to talk about, but I want to know about DuckTales. How did DuckTales inspire you? Because Courtney and I believe everything starts with DuckTales, and you build from there.
Yeah, so when we were kids, DuckTales was new. It was awesome. I watched it as a kid. I fell in love with these real-life geographic mysteries that they would go, you know, maps and treasure hunts and all this really fun stuff. So that's kind of where my inspiration started for wanting to write books about these geographic mysteries.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, so I know you've been on a my nose messed up stuff here. I know you've been on a big tour. You actually walk the walk. You talk the talk and walk the walk. You go to schools and you talk to kids about picking up a book instead of just sitting on their phones.
Yeah. So a couple years ago, I started traveling the nation to go visit schools for free. And I'm an advocate for literacy, and so I do these fun presentations for schools. It's about 45 minutes. It's interactive. It's fun. I tell the kids about the books, obviously, but also we talk about some of the morals and themes and good stories that are in the books that hopefully will help readers become better people. So it's educational, and the goal is to be advocates for literacy.
That's awesome. Is it fun to hanging out with your readers and stuff like that?
It's the best.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in Reno earlier this week, and then I've been in Sacramento, the area this week, and I visited about 15 schools this week. It's fantastic.
That's got to be fun. Okay, help me get my kids off the devices, man. There's nothing like a bigger fight that's going on in my house. Should it be like you're at a bar and you have to give up your car keys and your phone at some point, just give it up, kids, or what do you recommend?
Well, it's different for every family. I know some families have what's called a surrender policy, where they may make their kids turn their phones in at night before they go to bed.
I kind of like this idea.
Or they set limits, right? You have an hour on your phone, or you have an hour of technology time. I do that in my home. I have actually 5 children. And so we try to limit technology time. I mean, there's really good things about technology, but also we want them to have their faces in books every now and then too. Yeah,
come on. Just like an hour, that's fine. Get off of it and read a book. The Oracle series, how many is in there now? How many books?
There's 5 books that have been written and published. There's 2 more that we have to do, so there's going to be 7 in the series.
Okay. All right. Is it nice to have like an endpoint, or do you wish that it would keep on going beyond that?
No, it's nice to have an endpoint. It's actually getting harder and harder to do the books.
Is it?
Yeah. There's all these nuances and foreshadowing in the books that we have to keep in mind as we finish the 6th and 7th book. So it's actually becoming more challenging. Also, we're visiting so many schools that most of my writing time is now spent visiting schools. So
yeah, I can see that.
So I need to take a break every now and then.
If you want to use the green room, you can
exactly.
Type out a couple pages in there. I know it's all about 5 pages a day. Hey, man, nice to meet you.
Thanks for having me.
Good luck. You're going to be giving a speech today to some kids, but it's a private event. So unfortunately, people can't do it, but everybody can get the books.
Yep.
Right?
You can go to oracleseries.com. You can check out the books. It's a lot of fun. And it's a good thing to support.
Yeah, it really is. It's got a great message into it. I think kids will like it too. It's a really good adventure stories. All right, back to you guys.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Everything started with